Hello YouTube. Now I skipped the unboxing video, but here it is. Anyway, Electrolux UltraFlex Green Eco I think it's how you say it. And this is quite compact vacuum cleaner, backless of course, and I kind of like this black and lime color combination. So this has 700 watt motor. That's normal power, and they don't say in the label like you can see. Okay, let's spray this. If you can see that, they say just NOM 700 watt, 800 watt is max. So I've been looking for this vacuum so much and thinking what I am going to buy, but this was my final decision, and it seems quite well built, this vacuum. I don't see any complaints about the build quality. This is the bin. Very easy to empty, and there's no cyclone parts in this bin, because the cyclone is here. That's single cyclone vacuum, and I hope that the filter doesn't get dirty too quickly. Of course it will get more quickly dirty than multi-cyclone vacuums, but that's not big deal, because I already owned previously Electrolux Ultra Performer with same kind of cyclone like this, about 4 inches diameter, and this mesh filter. This is much finer, this mesh filter in this model. So features. Dustbin is just under 2 liters, like I saw it how it comes off. Just press this button and dust enters to the bin here from this hole, and I saw that cyclone closer. There's that cyclone, and how the air pad goes in this is dust comes from here, enters the cyclone from here, spins and drops to the bin, and then clean air goes through this mesh filter and goes from here to this filter. And one thing what I noticed, that this is much bigger, this filter, than in my previous Electrolux backless. This has much more surface area, and you can see, if you can see, there is the motor, and I will buy another filter for this. So when I how this go like this, and there's cells everywhere, like there, and let's put this. Yes, it seems a bit weird, but it goes so deep. Cells here also, and of course here. Okay, I'll put this back like this, and you can remove these pipes if there is clog. If it gets clogged, both of these pipes, these are solid pipes, not hose like they look, and these are very soft, this rubber in these wheels. Not so smooth running than in the Ultra one, but still no wobble at all. Very solid feeling. And this, here you can see how far this reaches. Power cord is 9 meters long, and this carry handle is just the right place. Much easier to lift from here than from here, where you can also lift this. So, speed control, this is very important. Now it's on minimum, and now it's maximum. So everything else than floors and carpets, smaller suction level is better and easier to use. Here is the on off switch, and this cord, this lime color cord, this is very striking looking. And cord, I have to show how quickly this goes. This works very nicely. And there is the HEPA filter. Okay, you can't take this off, but here you can see it comes easily off, and there's some writing. This is HEPA 12, so very good filtration, and seals already here also, and this diffuser for lowering the noise level. I don't know if I remember everything from this, but yes, very nice looking, maybe a bit weird looking vacuum. And one thing, you can remove this mesh filter if it needs cleaning. Okay, pin is back to place. Now let's check this hose. There is this handle, and I really like this style. This is very nice to the hand, and this is rubber and suction release valve here, and these are actually silicone seals what this uses, and there is also seal here. Oh no, I didn't remember right. It was in the telescopic pipe where there was also inside seal. So I think Miele uses also this same kind of rotating thing, and because this is facing down, it's much less stress for the pipe hose, I mean. And this has changed. This doesn't rotate, of course, if you force it, but when you put it here, it rotates from this way, like this way, I mean. So still good that it rotates from both ends, and this is about 1.5 meters, I think, a bit wider diameter this hose than my other vacuums. This is quite clearly so, because I have used so much those all else. Other vacuums, I mean. Okay. Okay, there is this, what is called, silent air technology, and I really like this nozzle. This is so, it's a bit bulky, but it feels very well built. Rubber here all the way, bellows, rubber wheels, and here's the switch for the hard floors and carpets. Like you can see. And this is very smooth, this channel, and wide. Maybe they call that is the reason why they call this silent air technology. So, and these hard-wearing places are metal, and usual lint pickers here. So, and parking thing here. And this was also included. Parquetto Pro nozzle, and I tend to like these more on the hard floors, because this is much easier to get tight places. Very sealed sole plate here. There's no caps anywhere. Wheels there. We have to see how this performs, because there is no caps anywhere. So, and this typical oval shape also, like all of those other tools and hose and so on. So nice for hard floors. And there's that butterfly tool. This has changed a bit. I had that Ultra Performer. This is thicker plastic and a bit heavier. So this is why it's called butterfly, because this goes like this. And very good lint pickers here. And this way it's crevice nozzle, and this way dusting brush, and there is this rubber thing preventing these bristles to go to the suction. So very usual for Electrolux, and these are actual holes, so it doesn't stick so much to the surface. Now here is the telescopic pipe, also these solid attachment systems, and this is rubber. All of this color, this lighter gray, are rubber. And one thing what I like, this is very solid when this is fully extended. I mean, those round telescopic tubes wobble when you twist it, but this doesn't wobble at all, so it feels very nice. Silicone shells also here, but there is, for some reason, shell inside. I don't know why. Is it for this? But there's no information about that. Yes, that was the tube. And here you can see that energy label. So this gets A for exhaust, so it's fully shelled system. A for energy, C for carpet cleaning performance, A from hard floor performance, and 75 decibels. Not bad at all. And here is the tool rack for the wand. If I remember how this was supposed to put, yes, like this, I think. I am not sure, but it seems no, it's not like that. Okay, now. Yes, it clicks there nicely. And this tool goes to here. And this is for supporting the hose when this is in the attached to the vacuum parking position. So yes, and then extra thing what I think is must have. This is oval to round adapter, And you can see how large this pipe in this oval Electrolux style is compared to 32 millimeter. It's much larger and it should allow more airflow. So very handy, because now I can use turbo brush. This is my cheap turbo brush, but this works quite nicely actually. But we will test that. No. So I think that was everything I saw it, and then quick demo of this vacuum cleaner. First, let's take the cord out. There's lots of it. Now then attach this handle to the pipe, nice clip fitting, and then this combination tool. Now it's in place. And let's start with the lowest setting, suction setting. Okay, picked up some dust already, but I yesterday vacuumed this carpet. This only had some surface stuff. So let's remove this and try our turbo nozzle. Okay, just here. Let's see how fast it spins. was surprised, totally surprised at how fast this been made. So not bad suction for so tiny motor. Now let's check the other tools. Now quickly this hard floor parquet tool. Let's check this upholstery tool, and I switch the suction to lowest position. Okay, let's sum this up. What I think of this. Let's put this to the parquet bracket. Also, one is here. But I think this is more convenient. Now, what we pick it up. There is something from rather or very clean carpet and hard floor. Remember that I applied this carpet with the Lux power head before this, so it didn't have chance to pick so much up. So let's just overview. Now my opinion. Yes, it's quiet. More quiet than I thought it would be. Very nice handle design. Hose is a bit too short, but I can order longer XXL hose for this. I really didn't like this parquet tool so much because it was sticking too much to the floor. But that combination tool was pretty nice, considering that I have used power heads mostly and not straight suction nozzles. Butterfly tool is, it's okay, not same as those separate tools, but for ease of use this vacuum is very good. How much it weighs is 5.2 kilograms. It moves very easily. Rubber wheels, suction control, peak plus for that. Long cord. Total cleaning rates is very good. And yes, very positive experience. But now many are wondering how dirty is that pre-motor filter, and of course we have to check that. This is the clean side, but here is the dirty. Not bad, but we didn't pick much up. Clean side, dirty side. Not bad. And how to empty this? Let's just empty it here. Basic style. Yes, easy. Now I have to clean that mess up. Okay. This was just too long video, but I hope you liked this, and I hope this helped someone who is thinking to buy this cleaner. I would give it about 8.5 because this has no power head. That would raise the rating a lot. And let's put this hose like it should be, like this. So, thank you for watching, and this was just a beginning. Much more to come.